President, an ordinance authorizing a separation agreement release and a waiver with Kevin Cloud and declare an emergency. Mr. Tolet.
I'm going to ask one question, and then I'm going to stop. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Thank you,
Mr. Tolet, if you can get it on the floor, then we can ask the question.
So moved.
So moved.
Second.
Second by Mr. Lippian. Is there any discussion?
I have a
Mr. Tolet?
question, please. Just one question for Ms. Yousefi. Now that it's been determined that the letter in question was post-dated after the fact, is this a common practice with our HR management?
Mr. President, with all due respect, this is a legal matter and a personnel matter, and under the advice I know of our counsel, we feel that this is not a matter that we should be discussing at this time. We do have a settlement.
I agree, but the letter in question has been made public record, so I'm asking a question about that public record.
Once again, Mr. President, with all due respect to the councilman's question, this is still a legal matter, and I don't see where any answer to that question would benefit the city. I think at this point we have an agreement by the other party, and I would state again that because it's a legal matter and a personnel matter, I don't believe we should be commenting at this time.
I reaffirm my question.
I think we're not going to get an answer, Mr. Tolet.
Thank you, Mr. President.
I'm sorry, and pardon me, Mr. President, I would just, for the record, I would ask if the motion would concur that this would be without benefit of a committee report and also waive any defect in service.
Does the motion concur?
The motion concurs.
Does the second?
Thank you.
Does the second?
Second concurs.
Mr. Lippian?
Through you, Mr. President, I just wanted to echo what Safety Service Director Lundy said. It's probably in the best interest to conduct ourselves with decorum, verve, and class as much as possible, and maintain certain levels of confidentiality in the determination of these processes that we've come to here as a council.
Is there any further discussion? All those in favor? On the suspension, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. On the emergency, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. On the passage, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Motion carried. Ordinance 2023-19. I'll entertain a motion for adjournment. So moved. Second by Mr. Sarah, second by Ms. Mitchell. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Motion carried.